Today we are going to start with our new topic, that is RF basics and components. Its course content is: first lecture is RF basics, that includes transmitters and receivers, analog signals, frequency and digital signals. Second lecture is RF behavior, that includes loss and gain, insertion loss, skin effect, free space loss and reflection. Third lecture is Basic System Components Part 1, that includes transmitters and receivers, antennas. Fourth chapter is Basic System Components Part 2, that includes amplifiers, fundamental properties of an amplifier, special amplifiers, filters, special filters, mixers, sources. Fifth chapter is Circuits and Signals, that includes semiconductors, diodes and transistors, and integrated circuits, that is MMIC. Sixth chapter is Circuit Technologies, that includes lumped and distributed circuits, discrete, hybrid and MMIC circuit technology, sub-assemblies and cavities. Seventh chapter is Modulation, that includes introduction, types of modulation, and modulators and demodulators. Eighth chapter is Other Components Part 1, that includes RF adapters, analog to digital converters, attenuators and capacitors. Ninth chapter is Other Components Part 2, that includes charging and discharging of capacitors, stray capacitance, capacitors in parallel, capacitors in series, and alternating current in a capacitor, capacitive reactance and quality factor. 10th chapter is Other Components Part 3, that includes RF chokes, RF circulators, RF connectors and RF couplers. 11th chapter is Other Components Part 6, that includes crystal oscillators, DC blocks, RF delay lines, RF detectors and RF diplexers. 12th chapter is Other Components Part 5, that includes frequency doublers, RF front-end modules, hybrid couplers, impedance matching pads, RF inductors, RF isolators, RF limiters, RF mixers, frequency multipliers. 13th chapter is Other Components Part 6. It includes phase shifters, power dividers, RF switch, RF terminations, RF transistors, VCO, wireless charging receiver IC, and wireless charging transmitter IC. And 14th chapter is RF filters, that includes introduction, passive filters, active filters and key parameters to describe filter response. Thanks.